Beautiful Sri Lanka. Oh man, I can smell the vibes already. Time for a tambili. Sri Lanka, I missed you so much. Literally 3 weeks was not enough last time. These 3 weeks are gonna fly by. There's not a lot of places in the world that you feel at home from the moment you touch down, and Sri Lanka is one of those places. What's up everybody, welcome back to a brand new video. Right now I'm actually at the Doha, Qatar airport, and I just arrived here. We were on a 5-hour flight from Athens, Greece to here, but unfortunately I didn't film that first half of the journey because, well, we actually had a little bit too many Jameson and Cokes over at the lounge, and man, I forgot to film. I was living in the moment, but here we are in Qatar, and right now we're actually about to make our way over to the gate because we're heading to Sri Lanka. I'm actually on my way back to one of my favorite countries here in Asia. We're heading to sea, this way. I'm heading back to Sri Lanka for the tuk-tuk tournament, and I'm so excited to share that adventure with you guys over the course of the next few weeks. Now, it's Andrew's first time in Sri Lanka. Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm excited. A little nervous, but I'm excited.
He's a little nervous, just like everybody when you visit a place for the first time, but I'm trying to tell him that Sri Lanka is incredible. So, wow. You know, it's been quite some time since I've made it back to Doha airports, but it looks like nothing's changed. This big bear has been here for years. It's quite impressive that it's been around for so long. You know, when I first started my backpacking journey, the very first long leg flight was here to Doha, and my very first layover was here. I had 20 hours in the city, and let me just tell you guys, it is incredible, but this big yellow thing was here back then. Wow, what an impressive airport. Seriously, all the airports in the Middle East are always super incredible. So right now we're heading over to sea, and I got some exciting news for you guys. Today we're going to be flying business class with Oman Airlines. Now, I actually booked the business class tickets with Qatar Airways, and let me just tell you guys, I was super excited this morning because I got a little email that said, upgrade your flights for only 800 euro. For all passengers, which means Andrew and I. And I was thinking like, what? That's unheard of. 800 euro for first class upgrades from Athens to Colombo? Well, turns out that is not how it worked. It was only an upgrade for this second half of the flight, and I decided, why not? Let me share this journey with you guys. So today, I'm gonna fly business class with Oman Airlines, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly what you can expect, and of course, I'll show you guys my first impressions of Sri Lanka once we make it there. Oh wow, look at this. They got like a little, almost like an auto museum inside of this mall, or inside of this mall. That's what it looks like inside of this airport. Man, that Porsche is sick. How impressive is that? You gotta love airports because they want you to spend all your money inside of them as if you didn't spend all of your money on your flights. Oh wow, they got a McLaren in here. Only in the Middle East do you find stuff like this at the airport. And I told you last time I was here they had a big Lamborghini in display, and he was like, I don't believe you, but look at this. They got a McLaren. Personally, I think it's better. All right, let's make our way over to the gate now. But yeah, Sri Lanka, I'm super excited. I'm gonna be there for about the next 3 weeks. It's gonna be super fun. Expect a great series. We're gonna be making a lot of videos in the country, and of course, making so many brand new memories. But yeah, this flight, usually the day prior to checking in, you get all kinds of emails. The day prior to your flight, actually, you get a bunch of emails asking if you wanna upgrade your plane tickets to business class. And usually I just kind of ignore them, but this one here was kind of too good to pass up. I mean, 400 bucks, even for this flight, is still an incredibly good deal. So we're gonna see if there's actually, if it's actually worth your time and your while. Let me just tell you guys first impressions. Well, when we made it to Athens, Greece, they let us check in business class, even though our first flight was economy, and it was definitely worth it. But I don't think it was 400 euro worth it. That was probably about $50 worth my time, I would say. And you can actually purchase Fast Pass. So let's go ahead and see if the rest of the journey actually is worth it. Let's see. Let me know down in the comment section. Have you guys ever flown business class personally? I just I avoid it. Obviously, nowadays I can possibly dish out the money to do it. However, I just think like spending thousands of dollars extra on a plane ticket is just not worth it. Oh, which? We're C42, yeah.
Starts at C7. I think we should take the train all the way down.
How do we take the train? Oh, okay. Excuse me, so this takes us to C gates down further? Oh, okay. Wow, this is cool. I'm over here asking my brother like if I don't live in airports, but no, this airport is just impressive. I mean, they got a tram inside the airport. Like, what? You don't have to walk in Qatar. It's awesome. All right. Well, yeah, guys. Enough with the small talk. I'll see you guys inside the plane. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's gonna be faster to walk. Yeah, because our plane is boarding. Oh, this is the right way. Here we go. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh, we could have probably made it. Well, that was our fault. All right, let me put the camera down or else we're not gonna make this flight. And part of the experience of having the business class seats is that you don't have to wait in line. You get to go first. But as of right now, I don't think that's gonna happen because our flight's already boarding. All right, well, you know what? I think it's still best to just wait for that thing to come back because that is a long walk. What do you say? Yeah, I don't know. I think we messed up hard on that one. All right.
I think this one's coming back right now.
We'll figure this out. We'll figure this out. So that tram is definitely a lifesaver, man. It gets you here so fast, but this airport is just incredibly impressive. Look, there's just cars everywhere, just sports cars everywhere you look inside of here. It's crazy. I mean, those are the kind of people that are flying in here, people who are interested in buying Porsches and McLarens. It's pretty cool. All right, C43, C45. We're over in this direction. Man, this airport's massive. It's huge. And you know what's the craziest part is when we got off the last flight, we were literally in a bus for about 20 minutes to get all the way down to the terminal. It was pretty cool. All right. We are over in this direction, I believe. I find it quite interesting. So we made it to the gate, but all of economy goes on first, and then business class goes on last. Usually it's at reverse, but the lady actually just got done telling us that with Qatar Airways, I'm confused. I don't know if we're flying Qatar or Oman. I don't know. I'll have to let you guys know as soon as we get on. But everything says Qatar. Even their uniforms say Qatar. But online it said that we were definitely on an Oman airplane, but I'm not sure. However, yeah, I've never heard of that. But she said no. With their airlines, business boards last. Interesting. So that's cool. They actually make you wait because business class, hello, business class has its own little bus. Oh, this is awesome. All right. Well, I could get used to this. Oh man, where's the bar? That's why you actually have to wait. Business class has its own bus. Okay. VIP. You know what? It's worth another €50. We're gonna see if we make it all the way up to the 800.
Is everything going by $50?
Yeah,
increments?
$50 increments. We're gonna taste the wine, the food, $50 increments though. And of course the sleep. But I don't know, now I'm excited. I was tired, but hey, I'm a little excited now. Maybe this is how you fly and be happy flying. Huh?
Yeah. Still.
What were you about to say when you seen it pull up? What?
Hydraulics, maybe?
Yeah, the bus just. This is nice. This is cozy. No. So yeah, it's Oman Airlines. Oman Airlines is what we're flying today. I think I said that in the beginning, right? Oman Airlines? I don't know. I'm a bit tired right now, but yeah. Let's check this out right now. Hello.
Morning. How are you today?
Doing great.
Very nice, Mr. Rodriguez. So nice to see you again.
Thank you.
Welcome on board, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Show you may access to the bag.
Please. Thank you. Oh, this is cozy, huh? Okay, so this here is the business class area, and Andrew's seat is actually right here, right on the aisle. And man, you're looking pretty cozy in there, huh?
I don't even know how to feel myself right now.
Are you ready for Sri Lanka? In the next few days, he's gonna be not so cozy because we're gonna be inside of a tuk-tuk.
Here's our lunch dinner menu, and here's our opening lettuce for you.
Thank you so much. Okay, so I just got the wine menu, but first let me show you the seats. So yeah, we got a television, a blanket, a big pillow. Over here we have, I'm not sure exactly what this is, like some sort of toiletry kit. Oh no, socks. That's what it is, socks. We got a water bottle, headphones down at the bottom. Then over in this direction, there's actually all the USB-C connections. We got a power adapter where you can actually plug in a laptop from anywhere in the world. A control that actually pops out that controls the TV, which I ain't gonna be using because I'm going to bed. And then these switches actually like recline the seats. Oh man, this is a new way of, yo, I'm never gonna be able to fly normal again. This is insane. So yeah, all the bells and whistles, and they just brought us out some champagne. I went with the rosé because, you know, I'm feeling classy. That's actually quite nice too. Now, the one downside to this aircraft is that there is no air vents until the flight actually starts moving. But before we take off, let me show you guys the menu. This is the wine menu. Wow, they got the rosé. This is what I'm drinking right now. They got the Bordeaux, which is a red. Look, they got wine from Argentina, from Chile. Man, quite the selection. And of course, all the cocktails. I think we should just get smashed since we're on. You want to just drink till 5 a.m.? Andrew's living his best life. Hey, not a bad job, huh? Andrew quit his job with Pepsi, a month ago, so we'll start working with me now. And I've never flown business class in 6 years, and Andrew started working with the LLC a month ago. Pepsi could never. He says some funny stuff. I'm sweating my butt off, man. It's so hot inside this aircraft, but yeah, this here's the menu. Let's see what they got. So they got all kinds of mocktails, cold beverages. Wow, you can get iced coffees, iced teas. Let me see what else is in here. Where's the food at though? Oh, right here. A la carte, you can get artisan bread, a soup of the day, appetizers, which is like a hummus with pita bread. You can get raw papaya relish, mint chutney, and curry leaf. Then for the mains, you can get braised chicken tikka. Wow, that sounds really good. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. You can get kingfish curry with jackfruit masala, and potato and leek messeline with chunky tomato salsa. And look at the desserts: crisp fried guar with rabe, mango and raspberry mousse, and seasonal fruits. Not a bad selection. I think I'm gonna order one of everything just to show you guys. Now, I'm not gonna talk the entire time. I think I'm just gonna play some music in the background because there's a lot of people trying to relax and enjoy their expensive ass seats, let's just be honest. So I'm gonna relax, sit back, and I'll show you guys a couple bits and pieces of this flight because I am, of course, gonna knock out for a while. Cheers.
Departure, arm doors, and cross check.
Yes, I got the fruit for you as well.
And can I get a Stella
The Stella.
to drink?
Yes.
Yeah.
And would you care for olive oil dip? We have the balsamic vinegar, extra virgin, tomato and chili, or spicy lemon for the bread.
Balsamic vinegar.
And would you like to have your dinner after takeoff?
Yeah, please. Oh man, let me just tell you guys, the customer service is completely different when you're flying up here. It's awesome. I almost feel important, and I'm just a normal ass dude, you know what I mean? I think I'm gonna have to start doing this quite often. You know, I was talking a lot before I even got on this flight, but man, just sitting up here, it's a completely different world. I see why people do this now. I mean, yeah, this is sick. So our dinner's about to come on out right now, but I'm actually peeping through the movie selection, and they got quite the selection. They got Fast X, The Flash, $1 Billion Heist, Carrot Cake Murder, Alone, Assassin, all kinds of good movies, Space Pups. So I don't know what I'm going to watch with my dinner. I actually went with the chicken tikka, so hopefully it doesn't disappoint.
We got everything we need right here. Wine and burning chemistry.
Oh man, that was amazing, but not long enough. This is definitely the way to fly. They gave us more of these like refreshing towels. Oh man, that was awesome, seriously, but not long enough. Literally, if I had 3 hours of sleep last night, I'm about to go back to the hotel, or get to the hotel and just knock out. This is Andrew. Yeah, he's living his best life right now. Now they gave us, 2 refreshing towels. And this here is some Swiss chocolate. What? Let's open these bad boys up. Yeah, look at the mess I made here. Oh, okay, not too bad, not too bad. Swiss chocolate, that's nice. Alright. Well, we're gonna be landing now in about 30 minutes. I'm so tired, I'm beat. I'm gonna get into this room right now and sleep the entire day. Oh. I'll see you guys in a bit. Oh man, talk about an amazing experience, business class. That is the way to go. And if you ever thought that, well, if you've never flown business class, and if you thought airplane food sucks, no, my friends, we just can't afford the good food, all right? And yeah, I definitely can't afford to do that all of the time. But man, that was awesome, and definitely next time I do a 14-hour, I'm gonna think about that. We always have the worst luck with the checked baggage. We were the first ones off the plane. Literally, probably the third people, like the, oh man, I can't talk. It's been such a long day. But we were one of the first ones off the plane, and our bag is still not here. And literally almost everybody else's is gone. And it's always Andrew's bag. It's so funny. Hopefully, we didn't leave anything in there that we weren't supposed to, like any batteries, power banks, things like that. I think I got them all in my carry-on, to be honest, but yeah, it's taking ages. Literally almost our whole flight is gone already. Well, we got some bad news. Andrew's bag didn't make it. It never made it. So right now it's actually stuck in Greece. Qatar Airways didn't allow it to come all the way to Colombo. So right now, we just got done filling out all kinds of paperwork, wasted an hour. And now we have to wait, and hopefully they're gonna bring it to the hotel tonight. Hopefully it makes tonight's flight over this way. If not, well, we'll have it in a few days, but let me put the camera down because we got more security. So I ended up changing some money here, and right now I just booked a taxi from one of the booths right outside of the arrivals door. Now the reason why I did this is because last time I was here, my Ubers kept canceling, and I ended up spending about, man, a good hour outside just standing there, and I wanted to avoid that completely right now. So we just booked the taxi, $3,500 to the hotel, around $10 US. And now it's time to feel the heat, baby. Actually, it looked like it was raining this morning when I walked out. Let's see. Oh man, it's rainy season, huh?
Yes.
It's okay, a little bit of rain never hurt nobody.
Wait, it's coming.
Okay. Beautiful Sri Lanka. Oh man. I can smell the vibes already. Time for a tambili. Oh, I missed that word. Tambili. So, not only did we leave our baggage, but I also left my sunglasses on the flight. So, yeah, we can just go ahead and round this up to like $1,000 upgrade because I left my sunglasses on the flight, and I always do that, man. I always lose my damn sunglasses. They never last me, and I've gotten so many compliments about those, and so many of you guys have bought them already, so now I feel obligated. Now I gotta go to the Oakley store and go buy them again because I really like those. Damn, Chris. Oh, I'm never drinking whiskeys with you at the lounge again before a flight. Not responsible. Not the responsible thing to do. All right, guys.
I mean, I drank whiskeys and I have my glasses on still though.
You know what? We ain't talking about that right now. Oh yeah, I'm back in Sri Lanka. Thank you, sir. We have made it in the room, and to be honest, it's not the most special room, but it is. It's gonna do the job. We got 2 beds. We've already messed them up. We're about to jump on in there, and this here is the view of the pool area. Super beautiful. Nice, simple little hotel. This was about, I think, it was still pretty expensive, like $70 a night. So definitely, not the cheapest place, but also I didn't really want to go too much cheaper, you know what I mean? But yeah, we're gonna be here for 2 nights. Gladys arrives in a few days, and then we'll make our way to Colombo, to the capital, and we'll be staying there for a while. But right now, I'll show you guys around the property in a little bit. Right now, it's time to knock out for a while, catch up on some Z's, and then we'll go outside and I'll show you guys around, because we're right on the lake and I want to show you guys how beautiful this area is. Brought the rain with us from Athens. It's raining, but man, we got a good sleep, and I think we slept like 6-7 hours, huh?
Yeah, probably a full 8.
Actually, 8. Yeah, it's 6 p.m. right now, but look at this facility, guys. Oh man, it is beautiful. So this here is one of the pools. Then over in this direction, there's a restaurant area, which is super, super nice. And then over in this direction, there's a bar. There's plenty of places to hang out. And the beach is right in the front. And let me just tell you guys, man, there are a lot of people out on the beach right now. Okay, not a lot, but about 10-15 people, which is something that you're not used to seeing when it's raining anywhere. So that's like a lot. But yeah, the bar is awesome. Hello. Man, this place is beautiful. Andrew's already like super stoked, huh? Isn't this way different than what we've seen at all?
At the airport, I seen bats flying around, and I was just like, no way I'm in a place like this.
Yeah, it's awesome. And then like there's another swimming pool. And you can imagine that when it's extremely hot and sunny out here, man, this is a vibe. To be honest, it's a vibe right now. I'm gonna come out here and jump in the pool. Me and Andrew were just talking about that after dinner. But yeah, look, you got a lot of locals playing volleyball. Some local fishermen boats. Oh man, I'm so happy to be back here. Sri Lanka, I missed you so much. Literally 3 weeks was not enough last time. These 3 weeks are gonna fly by. There's not a lot of places in the world that you feel at home from the moment you touch down, and Sri Lanka is one of those places. It's awesome. So if you actually head down south, is where you're gonna meet the city of Colombo. It's only about 45 minutes down the road. And to be honest, I don't know what lies up this way, but it's beautiful. Look at all the resorts. And there's a whole bunch of people. Actually, there's probably like easily 100 people over there on the beach. And there's, yeah, way more than 10 people playing volleyball. There is a lot of people. See? I know what I'm talking about.
But it looked like it was raining kind of hard. You don't really feel it when you're out here.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Now, obviously, where we are, these aren't the most beautiful beaches. The most iconic beaches are in the southern end. But still, look at how beautiful the sand is right here at the edge of the water. Obviously, anytime you're near the big cities, you don't find the nicest beaches. But, I mean, this is still pretty damn nice. Pretty dang nice. Wow, they got a rooftop bar over in that hotel. Yeah, there's a lot of really fancy hotels around here. But like I mentioned, ours costs roughly $70 a night. However, you could spend a couple hundred a night anywhere here in Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka is known for having some of the most insane luxury resorts, probably in Asia. So keep that in mind. All right, well, I think right now we're gonna go get some food.
I'm gonna go for a swim real quick.
You're gonna go for a swim real quick? Yeah, right? This man better be careful on what he does. He don't even have clothes. His clothes is still in Qatar.
Yeah, don't remind me. You remind me.
Fair enough. Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna pick up a tuk-tuk though, and we're probably gonna go do some shopping because he doesn't have anything. And then I also realized I left so much stuff in his bag as well, because we were kind of just like packing, in both each other's suitcases.
And so this is like the only time we did this whole trip, so it's
Yeah.
kind of an L.
Well, it was kind of a good thing because you put some stuff in my bag. If we would have done it backwards, he would have been with nothing. So, whatever. Hey, Sri Lanka, can't kill the vibe. All right, let's go get some food. I'm hungry. And I'm actually meeting up with Ivan, who's one of the members of the Tuk Tuk Rental family, and he's actually hosting this event. Well, him and a big team of people, but he's one of those people that has coordinated everything here. But man, what a place. Yeah, volleyball right now in the little sprinkling rain with the sound of the ocean is a vibe. I'm not even big with volleyball, but I might have to give that a go later. Oh, it's so good to be back. Well, before heading off to dinner, I noticed that they actually had some tambilis here on top of the bar area, so I decided why not get them. Obviously, it's probably like paying 3 times the same amount or the price of the tambili, but I couldn't wait to get out on the street as we were making it through the airport. I was telling Andrew, wait till you get your hand on your first tambili. How is that?
Refreshing.
Amazing, right? So good.
How much water is in there?
I always tell people everywhere in the world that Sri Lanka has the best coconuts, and it's always a massive argument. It doesn't matter where I am, but Sri Lanka seriously has the best coconuts in the world.